Hello players and welcome to another video on APWARS. This one is especially dedicated to all of you that want to join our new loyalty program. In this loyalty program, if you join by providing liquidity, you will be able to gain access to game items that you will be capable of using within the APWARS game. Don't forget, Arcadia is here. So how does it work? We do know that NFTs are hot. We know that GameFi is the future of gaming. Social tokens are really hot. And we have now the play to earn implemented. So let's just forget about the impermanent loss. And if you provide liquidity, instead of getting just a simple token, you will be receiving game items. So how does this work, you might ask? Simple. You'll just provide liquidity into the liquidity pool that will be available on PancakeSwap version 2. You will provide the liquidity for these two tokens, wLAND and BUSD. What are the rewards, you might ask? Easy. These are weekly rewards, and you will have to stake and basically put your tokens in the liquidity pool for at least 7 days in order to be able to win each of the rewards. So if you provide liquidity for 1 week, and for the first week, you will get 10 wLANDs. Have you any clue of what is the APR on this? No? I'll tell you. This is the APR. Okay, because each wLAND is $1.50. So if you get 10 wLANDs, well, you just have to do the rest of the math. Weekly reward number 2, 75 workers. Number 3, 3,500 war gold. You want to know the APR on this? Well, almost there. You have 450% APR on this. Okay, so this is a yearly based percentage. Okay, so just to make it clear. On the reward number 4, you'll get wizards. Number 5, you'll be getting war courage. 6, 7, 8, and 9 are spendables. These spendables you will be able to use during your wars and your battles, the battles that you will be taking place using the warriors that you're farming. So for the rules, there are 3 rules that are quite strict. First, you need to provide at least 7 days of liquidity. Rule number 2, provide multiples of 100 wLAND. So 101 is not valid, 99 is not valid. Any number that is not a multiple of 100, let's say 100, 200, 300, will not make it into the calculator for the rewards. So if you provide 200 wLANDs, which is the example that we'll give you today, you'll be getting 2 slots, so you'll be getting the rewards twice, okay? So these rewards that you see here, you'll get them twice as much if you provide 200 wLANDs. If you provide 300 wLAND, you get them 3 times, okay? So rule number 3, the provisional of liquidity has to be made in PancakeSwap v2, and we will show you how to do that. This is not to be used in APWARS platform. Giving you some examples. If you decide to start on the first day, let's say it's a given month, and you decide to provide liquidity already on Monday, 1st of the month. After 7 days, that liquidity stops, and you will, or even if you continue, the counter will only be starting from the 8th. So that means that regardless, if you provide liquidity on the 1st of the month or the 2nd, you will be only getting your rewards, in this case the tokens, for that week on this date. Example number 2. Let's say that instead of providing liquidity on the 1st of the month, you are providing liquidity on the 16th, and the loyalty program has already started on the 1st. Well, you will count the 7 days, and then you will be having 7 days counting period in order for you to receive your reward, okay? So let's say that this is not an immediate reward, it's a delayed reward. And if you are not new to this process of You might call it supercharger earnings. Other protocols have different names for this. Everyone goes with the same rules, which is the rewards are provided given the loyalty of the people, in this case of the players. So 7 days after the counting period, you will be getting the rewards in your wallet. And third example, if you provide liquidity, let's say on the 17th, 7 days counting, that will be the 23rd. That means that your rewards will not be provided to you or given to you before the 6th of the upcoming month, okay? Because you will be having 7 days, and that 7 days period was on the 30th, but the counting was on the 29th. So you have to wait another 7 days for you to receive that. The same example goes, let's say that you provide liquidity on the 3rd, and you would be ending that 7-day period on the 9th. That means that you would only be getting your rewards on the 24th, okay? So in order to give you some guidance on how to provide the liquidity that you need, you just have to go to PancakeSwap, here trade, liquidity, and you will search for the token wLAND. If you cannot find it, no worries, that means that it's not in your wallet still, and that PancakeSwap is not recognizing it. You just go to the description of this video, copy the token reference number, and copy it into this token list, okay? So we'll do an example. At the moment, the pool is still not valid, okay? So the moment that we're recording this video, the pool is still not valid, but it will be, and you'll be getting an idea of the percentage of the pool that you'll be staking in. Of course, do not forget that you will be having liquidity pool earnings, okay? Every time there is a trade made on this pool. Since this will be the only liquidity pool for the wLAND BUSD pair, this means that, well, all players who want to buy their wLANDs in order for them to be used, in order for the wLANDs to be used in Arcadia to build foundations and or to actually buy some interesting items, you will be getting this fee, okay? So be sure to use this. Don't forget to ask us and contact us back if you have any issues with any of the what was described here. We are always available on our socials. As always, see you on the next one.